Welcome back to another TK video. This time we're actually going to do something a little new. This one is for the people, you know, just for the random current events that we have found. So it's like Topic Talk, but like expanded. Topic Talk Gold Edition, if you will. You know, slide it across the screen. Topic Talk Gold, you know. Anyway, so this one, instead of talking about mostly Smash stuff or FGC stuff, we just talk about, you know, popular stuff that's been going on in the timeline. So yeah, up first, speaking of the timeline, woke up to Drake's Peter Wacker on my timeline. Just know that all of you wicked citizens of Babylon will pay for your crimes against my innocent eyes. Yep, you heard it. Drake Schmeat was on the timeline, bro, and it had people acting up. You know, a lot of the girlies acting up, but not only were the girlies acting up, but a lot of the men were acting up. There was people talking about some Drake really him for real. He a multi-million-dollar artist. He's attractive, blah, blah, blah. Now he got Schmeat. He really got it all. Like, the meat riding was crazy. And that's figuratively and literally for that. Now, if you're going to ask if I saw it, of course I saw it. It was on my timeline without me even knowing it got leaked. I was just scrolling down my timeline. Boom, there it was. Schmeat on my timeline. I was like, all right. You know what I mean? And I will say, bro. Man got some impressive Schmeat, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta give it up. You know what I mean? Like, that's I call a spade, bro. The Schmeat was out. I seen it. I was like, wow, that's some pretty impressive Schmeat. You know what I mean? But does that mean that we gotta start meat riding? I don't think so. People were wondering if it was real or not, and then there was like a soft confirmation, but I don't really know if I could take it like to, you know, full heart right here. I mean, Drake's getting his team to take it down probably, but we got Drake allegedly responded to Aiden Ross via text, and Aiden said he sent like 6 laughing emojis. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. Like, I can't. I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt. So yeah, man, it's probably still out there if you need to see it, but if you're like looking for it, you're down horrendous. Okay, I didn't look for it; it found me. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean? All I'm saying is there's probably a lot of new Drake fans out there now, bro, and not for the right reasons. Okay. Up next, we can talk about the Grammys and who won at the Grammys, bro. Always. Who won at the Grammys? So this is what we got going on in the Grammys right here. Best pop solo performance. I'm gonna give it up to Miley Cyrus. I probably would have voted for her too. Best Musica Urbana. Either one of them could have won. I like both these artists. I don't actually know nothing about this person, but I like both these artists. Best country album. Don't know any of these, but I probably would have given it to Tyler Childers based off just the fact that I know his name. But Lainey Wilson wins that. Best R&B song. Snooze by SZA. I'm good with the SZA win. I think I probably could have been down for Victoria Monet too, but I just love Victoria Monet. So best pop vocal album, Taylor Swift's Midnights. Unfortunately, I will have to say I think that Taylor Swift definitely wins this by like a long shot. I think I probably could have maybe given it to Miley Cyrus too. Didn't really listen to Ed Sheeran's Subtract. Did not really listen to Olivia Rodrigo, but I know that Good For You song was very popular. So we got Song of the Year. What was I made for? Okay, Billie Eilish win. That's fine. I would have picked Dance the Night, but I like that song more. Best new artist, Victoria Monet. Big W right there. I don't know how new she is. She's been making some music for a while, but I guess like new, you know, we making it out there. We actually being seen in the public. I'm good with Victoria Monet. Record of the Year, Flowers. Flowers won again. Album of the Year, Midnights by Taylor Swift. Of course that's gonna win. She's like legitimately crushing it right now. I can't even hate, you know, like I'm not really a Swiftie. There's a couple songs I liked from back in the day. Like I think I liked the Red album almost entirely, but I just really haven't kept up with Taylor Swift much after that. But I will say it's getting annoying, like the amount of reporting done on Taylor Swift. Like I don't need to know this much about her life. We go into football games, and I feel like I've learned more about Taylor Swift than I've learned more about the Chiefs at the actual Chief games. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. They be like, Travis Kelce makes another touchdown, much like Midnights, the new album from Taylor Swift. Anyway, She wins album of the year. I don't really know any of these other albums except for Miley. I don't like Lana Del Rey at all. I think her music sucks. I think she's a good person. I think that, but I do not like her music. I feel like she sings in italics, cursive. I don't know, something like that. Age of Pleasure by Janelle Monáe. That's a pretty big pickup. And SOS by SZA. One of these could have won, and I would have been very happy. But they would have said then Taylor Swift got snubbed. So, yeah, man. They're also Jay-Z went up there and was like, some of y'all don't deserve these rewards, and that's facts. You know, for snubbing Beyonce as they usually do, but I think just in general. So that's the Grammys. You know, leave a comment below. All right, up next we got this is I'm just going like as they're coming to me. This is like a very first reaction thing. Hot take: the porn star and the pro league player are both absolute fucking losers and should probably take their argument to DMs instead. L. Lee, a porn star pays for first class ticket for league player and pays for their 1 month stay. Porn star and league player land in Korea and take a taxi to their place. What does league player say? Want to split the taxi? Conveniently forgot the part where I paid your hotel in Germany, all food, rent a PC for you, and insisted on not flying first class, but you didn't want to make me fly alone with the brokies in the back. And you did not pay for all the food. I literally brought and bought you food while you were streaming. I'm confused. Drag him, queen. So it seems like there's a situation where a league player and a porn star are having an issue online for what reason? No reason. This is really just the downfall of Twitter, by the way. I shouldn't know this story. You know what I mean? I shouldn't know this story, and I shouldn't have to tell you about this story. But this is the downfall of Twitter and social media in general. Now, I'm gonna go do some investigative research on who L. Lee is. I don't think I've ever heard this name. Oh, okay. Well, she's definitely a porn star. This is not, you know, I popped it up on the side monitor. She's 100% a porn star in multiple porn star things. There are reality kings here. Jules Jordan, like, yeah, she's doing it up. Okay, yeah, bro. Hey, congratulations, you got a fucking porn star. And I know a lot of people are like, ew, how could you do that? And most of the people I feel like who said that probably have never felt the touch of a woman in the first place. And if you're a hypocrite because you're one of those guys who's like, I can sleep with as many women as I want, but if a woman sleeps with more than one guy, she's a whore. Well, actually, the tables have turned now. You're a whore. You. Anyway. Yeah, so the bottom line for this story is we don't need to know this. You know? And I feel like someone in here is lying. Probably both of you. But, yeah, bro. I think the fact that Reptile is like, you know what, I would have been fine flying in the back, but you wanted to pay. Hey, man. Do what you got to do, bro. That's why I don't like people paying for me, though. This is exactly why I don't like people paying for me, because look how they throw it back in your face. I'd be like, I'm good. Anyway, up next we got two Aiden Ross newses. Aiden finds marked cards brought by 21 Savage crew after he lost 120K.
Show it first, because I showed it first last time. Don't be weird. You seem confident. Don't be weird. You show first.
I can't move.
Cool.
Huh? Say Dada.
Come on, put it in.
Nah, I feel like I ain't seen this
Say
yet.
Dada.
Dada.
Fuck! What you had?
Scratch. But this one doesn't have a scratch and it's a king. I don't think you would do that, bro. Nah, they're scratched, bro.
They is?
Yeah. These cards are both scratched.
What is scratch?
Look, I'll show you. Get the other face cards up. I'm gonna show you right here. Watch. Right there's a little scratch.
They're back onto.
They're marked, bro.
They're back onto what?
These are marked. Look. You see a little scratch right there?
Man, get the fuck out.
Am I tripping?
Yes.
I don't know. Wait, let me see the other cards. I don't think you do that, bro. I know you wouldn't do that shit to me. But I don't know why the fuck is it. Hold on, let me see this shit real quick.
21 out here scamming for what, bro?
Yeah, this one doesn't have it. The queen has it. See? Look. See the 6? See? See?
Bro, what you want to do?
Huh?
What you want to do?
Just get my bet back at 2K.
Alright.
Yeah.
This nigga, bro. Why are you scamming? You're a rapper who just dropped like not one, but 2 albums that got a lot of fucking praise and hype. Like, and you've been on tour, man. You don't need to be scamming for no 120K, bro. Like, or you don't need to be scamming at all, to be honest. But That's not where it stops for Aiden, because he's been hanging out with some people. He's been hanging out with some rappers, okay? So he hung out with 21 Savage. Then he hung out with Playboy Cardi. And it says Playboy Cardi full stream for 6 minutes and 19 seconds.
First time doing the stream, isn't it?
This nigga, first of all, Playboy Cardi's a lame. I never liked this nigga's music in the first place. I didn't like this nigga's music in the first place. And on top of that, well, I won't say I didn't like not all of his music. I just didn't like his, like, everyone's trying to sell me on a whole lot of red. Like, that shit did not slap. And also, this Persona shit is whack. So, yeah, man, he hung out with this man. He was supposed to be here for like an hour or so. He hung out for 6 minutes. And Aiden gave him a shit ton of cash, bro. Did y'all see that? Where the money bags at, bro?
Y'all want to react to some shit? All right. Nice to officially meet you.
Look at that.
A good amount of money in here. You know, it's a lot amount of money in here. I got you, bro.
What the fuck going on here, bro? How does this happen? First of all, why do you have so much money to just be giving away like this? I need to hang out with Aiden Ross one time for the one time. And I understand y'all probably like, you would hang out with Aiden. Yeah, if Aiden Ross could pay out all my debt for me to hang out on the stream for a couple hours, yeah, I hang out with Aiden for a couple hours. What the hell? I don't care what he's talking about. Just pay my goddamn debt, bro.
Okay.
Anyway. So yeah, so he's out here getting scammed. It's unfortunate for him, but at the same time, Aiden's still kind of shitty, so. Is it really unfortunate? Who knows? It also says that Aiden Ross apparently said they will do another stream after that first one. Aiden Ross promises another Playboy Cardi stream after the scam backlash. Really depends on if Playboy Cardi is going to actually show up. So Aiden Ross announced that he will be streaming with popular rapper Playboy Cardi, and which he claimed he will be paying him $2 million and gifting him a Ferrari. What the fuck? What the fuck? $2 million? $2 million? You got it, bro. But yeah, man, that's some Aiden news, man. If you want to keep up with Aiden Ross, I don't really be on the Aiden watch, but sometimes you got to be on the Aiden watch. Now I got one more piece of news for you, and this one's kind of funny because, you know, obviously I helped with this game. Thaddeus Cruz. All right, it's been a long time. Time to make it official. I've been laid off from the NASB project. The opportunity to work with Nickelodeon properties for the past 4 years was a dream come true and made for an experience I will never forget. I cannot express how thankful I am. I held off on talking about this for months. At this point, I didn't want this to potentially muddle the conversation surrounding NASB 2 with downer news. So because another job wasn't urgently required, I kept quiet so our team's work could stand in the spotlight unabated. However, the time has passed. I'm ready to make a job hunt public. Now, the reason why I find this corny is because he was like posing still as a NASB dev, and he was sending some pretty like I won't say targeted, but some pretty aggressive responses to people who had complaints about the game. So you're not working for the game, but you're actively working against the game's goodwill and faith, you know what I mean, by doing shit like that. So like if you're not a dev and people still think you're a dev and they're like, hey man, this thing is broken, and you're writing back shit like, well, we're never gonna fix it, so tough, like you're hurting the game. And I definitely think that he did that. I think the Void told me he actually didn't stop playing NASB because of that. He said there was certain things that like he didn't like about NASB 2, and then he read some Repeteo tweets and was like, you know what, I'm not fucking with it. So yeah, that's the L for you, bro. I'm sorry. Like I hope you do land on your feet and find a nice job or whatever. But this whole like being fired and still posing as a developer, that's lame shit, bro. That's lame shit. And you actually probably did more harm to the game than help. Now, I think NASB was never gonna last that long in the first place, because that's just kind of like the curse of NASB. But damn, you ain't had to put it in the ground a little faster than it actually went. You know what I mean? Anyway, Mr. Krabs is coming out, so if y'all wanna get in some NASB, there's that. So hey, bro, check it out soon. I need to actually get around to playing some Mr. Krabs myself, because maybe he's nice. Maybe he's nice. I still like the game. There wasn't that many people playing. I got tired of playing like the same 6 people in ranked. So anyway, that's gonna be it for Topic Talk Gold Edition. We will have more Topic Talk Gold, assuming that you guys like this. If you do like this one, we're talking about just regular events instead of Smash and esports events, then definitely leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about anything that you heard here. And if you don't like this, Then also leave a comment below. You know, just be like, wow, this is not my type of form. I'll see you on the other topic talks. And if you don't like me at all, then leave. What are you doing here? What a waste of time. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Anyway, this time for sure, NASB 3 is gonna do it. All right.